Alright guys, welcome back to this FIFA 18 career save with Liverpool. As you remember last time out we had a fairly decent episode actually, a couple of victories back to back. This time we might have a much different prospect. Looking at the calendar, obviously you can see that the next game is an away game at Arsenal. And then we will have a home game against Swansea. So I'm hoping that, I'm going to try for 6 points. But if I can get 4 points out of that 6 from this episode, I will consider that a win. Also getting towards the next transfer window, it is currently December the 19th, as you can see. So if you have any suggestions for players to look at, or to scout, players you think I should sign, what position, etc., stick them in comments below and I'll take a look at them. So I've gone with what is probably, realistically, the strongest starting 11 I've got. Correa comes back in his cam role, starting behind Icardi. Emre Can returns from suspension after missing one game through yellow cards, and other than that, I think it is the same team that started the last game. Right, we need to remember how important this one is, because Arsenal are currently sat in first in the league, and we are only a few... Oh, Correa! Come on, right, let's do something with this. Weren't expecting that, but Icardi gets on end at ball, he's going to take a shot. Oh my God! How many times is this crossbar going to deny us? Anyway, as I was saying, Arsenal currently sitting first, and we're sat in third, just 3 points behind them. So we could close the gap with a victory here, but I also said at the start of the video that I would take 4 points from the 6 in this episode, so we'll just have to see how we do. Ozil passes the ball to Lacazette onto Maitland-Niles. He's going to try and attack down this wing, but he's marked, so he passes back to Bellerin. It's back with Maitland-Niles, whipped in, and Dragowski gathers it. We've got to press him. We need to press all the time. Oh, Goretzka well cut out. Goretzka finds Mane. Mane sending it out wide to Salah. See what we can do with this. Finds Mane again under pressure, but he deals with that pressure well. Out to Tierney on the left. Correa coming out wide to pick up the ball. Back to Emre Can. Oh, he loses the ball to Maitland-Niles. That weren't good. Ramsey. Back to Lacazette again. Got to stick with him. Oh, well done Mane tracking back for that one. Ramsey. Oh, well done Emre Can. And Correa's got the ball. He's running away from El Neni, passes it to Mane. He's going to run with this. He's got pace. He can take it out wide. Let's see if we can whip this back in. Oh, just too slow on the turn, Mane. And then El Neni cuts out the pass. Tierney just nowhere to be seen. Lacazette back to Bellerin. Oh, Arsenal in a ton of space. What's Ozil going to do with this? Can he get it crossed in? Head it away. Well done, Klein. It's back to... whoa, great interception by Goretzka. We could set Mane off here. He's got space. Can he beat his man? Yes, but he can't beat the third. Klein sends it out wide. Salah and then Icardi. Back to Salah. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Salah cutting inside. Finds Icardi. Icardi running into trouble, but Correa picks it up. But Icardi just muscled off the ball by 2 Arsenal defenders, and it's out for a throw. Klein with the throw in then. Salah. Oh, Salah hacked down, and the referee says no. Oh, Salah stayed down. No, it's all right. He's back up. I would have screamed bloody murder then if Salah would have stayed down and would have lost him. Oh, look at this run from Royce. This is the first time he's pretty much touched the ball, and he just turns our defence inside out. What a block. Arsenal take it short then. It's with Royce. Can he send this in? Oh, come in. Get well done, Tierney. Danger's not dealt with yet, though. Salah managing to just about fight off. Oh, Royce does Salah. And Lacazette off the post. That's twice the woodwork's come into play in this one. But now we could be on break here with Mane. Mane going down wing. Turn inside because he's not got no space. His pass to Icardi's cut out by Bellerin. Ozil back to El Neni. Oh, well done, Correa. We are near it at half-time. Oh, Icardi's running on this loose ball. No, he's just not quick enough, and Czech manages to pick it up before he can get to it. And that brings it to a close then. 0-0 at half-time. No changes yet then in second half. I think we've played fairly well in first half. I'm not going to panic just yet. Ball out wide to Mane. Back to Can, who finds Goretzka. Goretzka sends it out wide to Klein. He's got Salah in front of him, but he chooses to pass it back to Correa. There is Salah. Klein, can he break down this? Oh, Maitland-Niles with a great interception. And he's got acres of space in front of him if he chooses to use it. Klein, well done, tracking back, lad. Salah unleashes Klein on the wing. Can he whip this in? If we can get this cross in, we might be able to do something with it. And it's way too close to check. Maitland-Niles has got Chan with him, but Chan is not quick enough. He tries to muscle Maitland-Niles off the ball, eventually gets the tackle in. Mane, who's quite far up the pitch, cuts inside the centre and finds Salah onto Correa, who's got space, he's got men in front of him, but just can't quite feed Salah through. Oh, that's not a sight you want to see. Rate don't want to see Aubameyang coming on. Oh, Lacazette going off. Alright, throw by Klein to Salah. Back to Klein. Looks to find Goretzka on the outskirts of the box. Chan manages to find Correa, who feeds it through to Icardi. What a save by Petr Cech. And, oh, that's all you want. Straight to Aubameyang. He's got acres of space, but not really anybody with him. Maitland-Niles. Oh, well done, Correa. Well cut out, lad. He finds Mane. Mane to Chan, who can find Salah, who gets to Icardi. Oh, and El Neni with a great challenge. We're making some substitutions now, bring on some fresh legs. We are bringing Oxlade-Chamberlain on and cue the boos. Oxlade-Chamberlain comes on for Salah. Max Meyer is coming on for Correa, and Patrick Kluivert, Justin Kluivert, sorry, comes on for Mane. Chan looking to find Meyer. Meyer can't feed through anybody. Unlucky. Oh, well cut out by Tierney. Tierney has been brilliant on that left wing-back position for me since I signed him. Oh, Royce. Royce has got some space because of my bad tackling. He cuts inside. Finds Aubameyang. Ozil. Ozil sends it out wide. Back to Ozil. Back into Ramsey. Oh, well cut out Goretzka. That were a brilliant challenge. Ramsey. El Neni. Ozil. Royce. Aubameyang, back to Royce. This Arsenal attack is way too good. Oh, and Aubameyang's found all the space and he's let him in. No! Damn it. Should not be giving Aubameyang that amount of space. Alright, I'm not going to panic. Here we go. Meyer finds Chamberlain. Almost forgot I'd brought him on. That's how bad my memory is. Goretzka. Meyer finds Chamberlain again. Chamberlain looking for some space. Pulls it back, sends it back to Meyer, who finds Chan, who can find Chamberlain again. Oh, this would be nice. Oh, well done. Oh, so close. See if we can whip this in box and get somebody on header. Comes in and straight back out again. Chan, though, passes the ball to Evans. Why did I shoot from there with Evans? Kluivert turns and, oh, Icardi. We're back in this. What a half volley. Get in. We're back in it. 1-1. See, I said I weren't going to panic, and I didn't. We're back in it. 1-1. Ozil coming off, and Danny Welbeck coming on. I'll take that. As you can tell, I'm not much of a Welbeck fan. Oh, well won, Meyer. He gets the ball through to Icardi. Icardi finds Oxlade-Chamberlain, who beats his man. Nearly didn't, but he does beat him. He's going to take a shot. Cuts back inside. Oh, my God, how close were that? How close was that? That had to be inches wide. That really were close. Oh, Aubameyang beats his man. Tierney coming out short. Aubameyang running down this wing. He ain't really got any options in centre though. Options do start flooding in, and Goretzka with a big header away. Xhaka knocks it back in, and Evans with a fantastic block. We are into stoppage time. Injury time of 3 minutes. Royce blocked by Van Dijk. Aubameyang trying to pass it back in. Tierney looking to chase after the ball. Aubameyang. Oh, well done, Tierney. Well cut out. Kluivert can get this away. Ball back to Xhaka. And that's it. The referee brings it to a close. We will finish the game 1-1 at Arsenal. Second game then, and we have gone through some quite heavy rotation for this one, just resting a few players with it being a slightly smaller game. Dolberg comes in up front in place of Icardi. We are sticking with Correa behind him in that cam role. Chamberlain and Kluivert coming on the wings. Meyer replaces Goretzka, who just needed a break. Itter comes in for his first game in quite a while at left back, and Gomez at right back. Matip and Lovren take the place of Van Dijk and Evans at the back, and of course Dragowski stays in the net. A very foggy Anfield, it seems, for this game. I suppose we're coming up to the end of December. Weather's not going to be great. At least it's not frozen over though, like it were a couple of games back. Bournemouth, what it? I want to say it was the Bournemouth game. Dragowski with a big punch. Finds Correa. Gomez will whip this in. Oh! Keeper just a little bit too quick for Dolberg. Jordan Ayew picks up the ball again. Narsing. Great save by Dragowski to keep that one out. Corner to Swansea then. Ayew gets his head on it, but nobody there to pass it to, and Dragowski scoops up the ball easily. Gomez comes away with it, breaking out of defence. Oh, his pass can't get through to Oxlade-Chamberlain, and the ball's back with Mawson. Player that, if you remember, we looked at signing in the summer window. Gore manages to dance past Gomez. Emre Can gets the ball away. We could be setting up a nice counter-attack here. Dolberg sends the ball out to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain is nice and quick. He's got nobody in the middle though, so he's going to have to find a nice pass. Finds Dolberg. Emre Can, and his pass is just errant, and Gore comes away with the ball. Strong manages to fend off. Tackle, ball sent in. Oh, what a save by Dragowski. Ayew. Can't afford any bad tackling in the box. Poor shot by Ayew, goes miles over the end. Should probably change Dragowski's number at some point, since he is my number one keeper. Gomez finds Dolberg. Can, back to Dolberg. Correa, and Mulder saves it and puts it out for a corner. First Liverpool corner of the game then. Let's whip this in. Maya looking for Dolberg, and the ball just goes inches wide of the goal. Ayew finds Gorey again. Flank, whipped out to the other flank. Ita having to try and keep it with his man and don't get anywhere close, and Gomez has to panic and knock that one way out and back into the middle of the park. Narsing, oh, great interception by Ita, although I think that was more a case of right place, right time. Gomez looking to take this wide. He's got a man with him. Keeps hold of the ball. Sends it back to Can, who can find Kluivert, who can then find Dolberg. Dolberg, great tackle by Bartley, and the ball goes back to Gorey. Whip this one in, and there's nobody to meet it, and Fer gets the ball easily. We are nearly at half time. Correa sets Oxlade-Chamberlain running, but he runs into trouble. Oh! Come on, Dolberg, get in, son. We have scored in injury time. Dolberg gets another goal. He's going to get more game time now, thanks to the fact that we've only got him and Icardi as out-and-out strikers. Well done, Kasper Dolberg. Take a bow, son. In off the inside of the post. Very nearly put that one wide. But then again, he is young. And there we go. Referee brings it to close for half-time. 1-0 to Liverpool. Second half then, no changes just yet. Obviously we are winning, so no need to panic. A lot of the players that I've got on the bench are the big guns, but they're also a bit tired. So I'm going to try and keep this 11 out as long as possible. Oh, Emre Can with a great interception. Dolberg looking for Oxlade-Chamberlain, but his pass just weren't good enough. Ox does win the ball though. Ox turns in the box. An Ox in the box. That were dreadful. Fer. Britain. Fer. Narsing on this wing. Oh, terrible attempted interception by Ita. Get the ball away. Well done, Gomez. Swansea free kick. The ball away. Well done, Matip. Correa sending this out to Ita on left. Well done, Ita. Finds Kluivert, and there we go. Second goal. Hopefully that gives us complete control over this game now, and the corner flag has to die in the celebration. Justin Kluivert, well done. Scored a couple of bangers earlier on in season, if I remember rightly, did Kluivert, when he were getting a lot of game time. Great tackle, well, interception by Dolberg. Correa could set Kluivert off again here. Looking to find Dolberg. Deflection does not work kindly for us. Correa looks to send one out wide to Chamberlain. Turns on the ball, but Bartley's a bit too strong for him. Well done, Chan. Nice interception. Finds Correa. Chamberlain finds Dolberg. Looks to find Kluivert, but can't get that ball through. Kluivert dances past one. Oh, just can't turn quick enough. Myers tracking back. Fur. Carroll. Oh, great interception by Gomez. We'll try and hit him up counter. Oh, ran straight into Mawson's legs rather than that being a good tackle. Kluivert runs straight into RU. Dolberg wins the ball back, and the referee brings it to a close. Another victory, another 2-0, which is, you know, another game where we've managed to score more than one, which is something to be happy about. 2-0 victory keeps us right in the title race, hopefully. Liverpool 2, Swansea 0. Well, I said at the start of this episode, guys, that if I could get 4 points out of the possible 6, I would take it. We are now 7 points behind Arsenal, which is not a great place to be. But we have got a nice 3-point cushion over Spurs, if we just have a proper look at the table. Yeah, we've got a 3-point cushion over Spurs at least, but they've got a game in hand, so it could come down to goal difference again. Chelsea are 5 points ahead of us and Arsenal 7, so that gap has widened at the top of the table. But we are only in December, so hopefully we can turn this one around. For now, that is the end of today's episode, guys. Don't forget to twat that thumbs up button if you enjoyed it, and twat that subscribe button if you want to see how the season progresses. Other than that, cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you next episode.